Well, if I didn't know any better, I'd say it was already summer outside. The air has that really humid feel to it.
Yeah, unlike the last week or even just yesterday, it's been warm for a while, but it really felt warmer today, didn't it? It's that humidity.
Very toasty, very sweat-inducing.
It is.
Toasty.
You know, it's oh wow, that dew point gets higher. We say just humidity, more humidity, and
right.
Ooh, it gets noticeably warm. But that's the difference, because yesterday was warm and sunny. Today was warm and a little bit more cloudy. It's that moisture that makes it more conducive for thunderstorms. Now, we haven't seen any yet, but we will be seeing more of those tonight. I broke out the lightning tie.
I was going to say, you have your tie. You're bringing out the juju.
I've been talking about them for days. I figured I might as well wear my lightning tie today. Well, yeah, local radar isn't very exciting. Just off toward north in the northern lower part of the state, it's a little stormy. We don't have any of that overhead. We've had some clouds and there's some little bits of potential for it, but there's just not a lot happening. That's sometimes the case. We've been talking about the pop-up type storms. They're hit or miss, and we do still have thunderstorms on the way, but for now it is still a bit on the calm side, a calm and warm side of things. Low to mid 80s across the entire lower part of the state. A little bit cooler in the UP and some cooler weather out there, but for the most part this is all still a very warm air mass across the Great Lakes. Zooming out further, we've got a lot more activity to talk about. I mean, there's your kind of low pressure center kind of churning over the northern central plains. There's low pressure around, yes, but coming into mid-Michigan, we just don't have any significant fronts. We don't have any significant low-pressure centers, just little bits of things here and there in addition to the heat and the humidity, which are, of course, very important, necessary ingredients for thunderstorm activity. Here's Wisconsin, much more active. That's what's headed our way. Same goes for the Chicago area, northern Illinois. All that band of thunderstorms is moving into mid-Michigan later tonight. Still several hours away, but that's what's at the top of your weather headlines. Storms tonight. More storms, we've been talking about this for a while, pretty much every single day in the upcoming forecast, at least possible every single day. Staying warm for sure. Storms tonight though, one thing at a time. Dry evening, it's looking like it. More storms come in later, probably after 10 or 11 p.m. from the west. And there it is. There's about 10 o'clock over the west part of the state. It's going to be moving in. Ahead of it, though, it's still possible, maybe 9 or 10 p.m. we could see like that isolated little pop-up storm here or there. But for the most part, this right here is going to be your rainmaker later on tonight, especially after midnight. Then we catch a dry morning and, oh, went a little bit too quick there. But Thursday's rain. Tomorrow looking a little bit more calm. I don't think we'll see much of rain or storm activity tomorrow. We could still see an isolated storm, and then Friday is when it ramps up a bit more widespread rain and thunderstorm coverage. Just the pop-up stuff. No significant severe weather threat here. Temperatures staying very warm, mid 80s to low 80s. Look at that, almost no variation, well above average in the entire trend. 65 degrees your low tonight, a very warm night. Rain and storms, they're on the way. We're calm for now, but they'll be on the way. 85 degrees your high tomorrow, partly cloudy. An isolated storm, it's possible, but really, I'm starting to think Thursday might be one of the drier days in our 7-day. 66 your low tomorrow night, warm, and yes, another isolated storm is possible. But Friday should be a bit more interesting. We'll have more scattered thunderstorm activity. Same goes for the weekend, just the pop-up variety. I feel very repetitive, Sarah. I keep saying pop-up, pop-up, pop-up. You know, it's a similar and consistent forecast pretty much every day until maybe Monday or Tuesday. Things start to dry out a little bit, but most of your Memorial Day weekend, got to pay attention. Could be dodging a few storms.
Looks very soggy, at least on the graphics.
Yeah, but I think we'll have a lot of dry mornings and still some sunshine to kind of dry us out at times.
Well, that'll be nice.
Yeah.
All right, Dustin, thank you.